Hey everyone, this is a fucking video. Hello everyone, my name is Bricky. It's been quite a little bit of time since we've done just simple gameplay videos like this. This used to be the bread and butter for a little bit, and then I made the decision I want to finish all the old series I never finished before. And that's what I have been doing as of lately, as you've seen with the Silver Guides, the One Trick Guides, also starting the new Fast Frames and Case Files series. But today is a simple, standard Dead by Daylight video, because for a long time I'm playing either the new characters or the Doctor, because, you know, I love me the Doctor. But a lot of times I hear the same request. Bricky, where's the nurse? And I mean, she hasn't gone anywhere, but, you know, I just haven't played her as much. Sometimes it's too easy. Is your ass too sore? Is your back too crooked? Do you have scoliosis because you're using one of those white foldable chairs when you're trying to work on some kind of video project? Well, your boy Bricky's got the solution. LF Gaming chairs. Best chair I've ever sat in. Best chair ever for my back. My posture's been better. My ass feels phenomenal. Nothing is as good as the LF Gaming chair. It's actually true statement though. Like, posture has improved, but actually does feel better. This is the best chair I've ever sat in. I know it is definitely pricier than most chairs. However, that's because, like I said before, it is the best chair I've ever sat in. It does help with my posture a lot, and it's fully customizable. And that's really fucking cool. So, for the few of you that really want to just get that chair because you sit in all day, every day, and you really want to help yourself. You know, you don't want to be that guy who uses a standing desk and yells at everyone who sits down like, sitting is going to kill you one day. Nothing's going to kill you with this chair. So check out the description. You can use promo code Bricky for 10% off. And, yeah, usual stuff. Now, of course, the nurse is considered the best killer in all of Dead by Daylight due to her ability to completely ignore things like windows and pallets, not get pallet looped to oblivion. Also, I have a Prestige 3 level 50 with some of the best perks in the game: Hex Ruin, Overcharge, Barbecue and Chili, and Franklin's Demise because I hate people, along with a simple little bit of a dual bracelet and metal spoon and rotten oak for some more hooks because I'm not running agitation. Now, you see, this is what makes the nurse just so goddamn good. A nurse without any perks or add-ons or anything can still be pretty good. A nurse like this, unless I get just totally fucked on, it's gonna be bad. See, as much as I love the Doctor, he's not actually that great. He's like mid-tier, because he still gets pallet looped to a point. The nurse is the best killer in the game if you're good at her. Some of you might think to yourself, oh, I'm gonna go play the nurse once I finish this video because the nurse is obviously so damn good. You'll play your first game and you will get absolutely stomped on, teabagged, and then pissed on. Dwight is gonna pull out his pizza dick and piss on your face because you don't know how to play the nurse yet. You need a lot of practice to be a good nurse player. Same with a hunter, same with the Billy. I can't play hillbilly for shit. I suck as the hillbilly, but I can play the nurse very, very well. So long as I don't get fucked on this game, because they did pop thickened mist, and that thick mist is quite a pain in my ass. Oh. Never mind, we're fine. We got Shelter Woods, the smallest map in the entire game. Literally the smallest map in the entire game, and we got this as the nurse. Alright, well, it looks like your boy Bricky is gonna have a very good time today against some very... Okay, generator's not on. Some very sad survivors. That's actually quite disappointing. For them, of course. Not for me. I'm stoked. How's it going, girl? Oh, she has a toolbox. And now she doesn't. Ah, she's running dead hard. If you don't know, dead hard gives you a slight burst of movement speed, allowing you to completely dodge any incoming attacks. However, of course, this is extremely powerful against the nurse because she has to hit you immediately when she jumps on you. Currently, obviously, it did not matter too much. I'm gonna get decisive striked right now. Oh. Did you miss? Are you running a different obsession? One person over there. Oh, hey, there's my totem. What the heck? Good, you're not touching that totem. If you were touching that totem, I would have beat you so hard. Oh, someone blew up a generator. All right. Well, I only saw that one person over there. So I don't know if there are a bunch of people. No, no one's over here. Bunch of people just waiting to pull her off the hook. But I'm just gonna go ahead and hit these generators because I have overcharge, which there they go. if you don't know what overcharge does, every time you break a generator, as soon as someone comes back to said generator, they have to succeed, hi Dwight, a very difficult skill check, which they normally don't. And if they fail, it causes the generator to blow up and reverse the progression by a pretty hefty amount. Where did Dwight go? I was looking at the camera and shit. Oh. Ooh, this is a sneaky Dwight. He's not sneaky enough, though. See, a good plan with the nurse. This is almost like an informational stream. No, this isn't a stream, this is a video. Gotta keep doing that. This is almost like an informational video, as it is just a regular gameplay video. See, because as you could one. Just one. Oh, dear. Well, this is practically, like I said before, an informational video, as it is a standard gameplay video. Because I'm here teaching you how to play the nurse, while beating on survivors as the nurse. It's a good combination of the two. I see somebody doing some shit. I'm very sorry, Dwight. I feel very bad for you right now. I did not plan to just fuck you up like that, but unfortunately you were the first person in the way. And now I'm gonna run all the way back to this generator, to whoever is currently on it, as they ran away. And I'm going to give it a good smack. And if anyone comes back to try to repair it again, they are going to blow up. Again. Oh, hey, they did a gen. You know, good for them. They pushed their way right on through Hex Ruin. Good for them. Good for them. Is anyone running over there to try to go save him? I don't see anyone. Never mind. Ah, yes. Sprint burst on Dwight. Of course. How can I forget? Oh, this is a different Fang Min. Oh, I thought that was the Obsession Fang Min. Oh, I think I'm losing Dwight. But I'm not gonna lose you. Hello, hello, hello. Hey. Stop it. Someone destroyed my hex. Someone has touched my Hex Ruin. You dare! You dare, David! You dare! You weren't the one who touched the Hex, of course, but you dare even consider touching my Hex. Absolutely heretical. Absolutely not. Alright, well, with my Hex no longer up, that is going to cause me a little bit of a problem, because all of that generator slowdown time is gone. I mean, of course, I still have all of my other good perks, like overcharge and stuff, but it's 1, 2... Okay, just 2. And there's 3. Hi. How you doing? Good to see you. Oh, she didn't even dead hard. Now that is surprising. Alright, come on up, Fang Min. You know what, it's time to go. Stab me in the back first, please. There it goes. You know, the perk is generally known as Decisive Crutch, because it is a perk that survivors just really need to run, like, all the time. Because it gives them a free escape, you know? Alright, there we go. I knew she would burn dead hard eventually. Alright, well, they're probably gonna go try and save David right now, so I'm gonna make my way back. Ah, yep, there's all the scratch marks. Intuition is important. Alright, so this is considered a more douchebag tactic. But normally you body block the basement whenever someone gets unhooked next to you for about 10 seconds, because borrowed time, a special perk that gives them an extra hit, only lasts 15 seconds, give or take. So it's a good way to stop borrowed time from activating. It also punishes survivors for just bum rushing the basement instead of just, you know, crouch walking or something. You know, being stealthy is part of this game. Alright. Well, someone has been touching this generator. Someone just stabbed themselves over there. That's quite unfortunate. Alright, keep the generators overcharged. Keep them not working. So long as that happens, be pretty good. Hopefully no one sprint bursts their way into there. Dang, they're really doing a lot of generators. That's actually kind of good, because they've been so focused on... Wait. Oh, these 3 generators are actually really close to each other. I could probably do a 3-gen strat. Oh, yeah. Alright, sorry, David, but I'm going to stick around you for a little bit. I have no interest in letting you get off that hook and wasting me a bunch more time. So, because of that, I'm just going to smack Dwight right here. And keep on smacking Dwight. Where'd Dwight go? I lost Dwight. Damn, that Dwight is slippery. So, 3 gen strats are these 3 generators all currently right next to each other. This Dwight is stealth. Oh, there he is. Got him. 3 gen strat is when 3 generators are in, like right there, close proximity to each other, and therefore it's very, very easy for me to run to each generator very fast. By doing so, I can run to one, boom, run to one, boom, and keep them being explodey and shit, so that they can't just do any generators, you feel? It's a pretty standard way to be able to keep these generators down and have them regress quite a bit. Now somebody is way over there. Thanks to barbecue and chili. And let us see what we got going on over here. Now, I'm probably going to be called all sorts of very rude names. Massive camping noob, kill yourself, dumb killer faggot. There are all, there's a million names that you get called when you play a killer just to begin with, and a nurse even more so. But, you know, that's just kind of what happens. Playing a nurse and, you know, punishing survivors for being rather altruistic by staying near your hooked person makes them very, very upset. But kind of is their own fault for not making the decision to try and, you know, not stealth their way into the basement. If you're gonna run around like a crazy person, leaving scratch marks in every possible spot, the only person you've got to blame is yourself. Alright, I'm not quite sure where that Fang Min went, but I'm going to pop that generator just in case. Aha, there she is. I have found her. There she is. Alright, now she's gonna dead hard the next one. Watch this. Yep. That was that dead hard right there. You waited out just a little bit so I didn't do the attack because I knew she would pop it. No problems for me. Fangman on my back. Decisive strike has been used and there's a hook right here. Which is even worse considering that hatch is right here. Which really does suck. I mean, I do have one rule. I always say never have any rules when you play killer because your job is to kill them. Who gives a shit about 4 entitled people? But I have one rule. If the last person alive is a fully garbed Pizza Dwight, if it is a fully garbed Pizza Dwight hat, shirt, and shoes, or legs, you get the hatch. You get the hatch. You get to live. That's my only rule. It's my only rule. Because Pizza Dwight is our Lord and Savior. What a fun game. Ah, lucky me for... Oh. Lucky me for Shelter Woods, too. Hey, Fangman. I'm very sorry that this has happened to you. But you know what happens when you have to fight a nurse on the smallest map in the entire game with Ruin, Overcharge, Barbecue, and Chili, and Franklin's Demise, double blood points. To be fair, my add-ons aren't that great. If I was running Fragile Weeds, giving myself 3 blinks, this would have been a slaughter. But, you know, 2 blinks is nice, too. I can make it work. Well, it's fun to play some nurse. You know, I play a nurse whenever I get this big group where I'm just like, I really don't want to have to deal with you. And I'm like, I just do not want to have to deal with this kind of group of players. So that's why I play the nurse, like 4-man survive with friends groups, tons of flashlights, anything along those lines I always try to get rid of. Woo! Hot diggity damn. They had a brand new part along with a very kitted out med kit and a very kitted out toolbox. Whew. They had some really strong items. Wow, dude. Goddamn. That was something else. That was something else. Alright, well, that is it, of course, for your boy Bricky. It's a standard gameplay video, of course. However, oh crap. I forgot to plug my chair. Alright. In 3 seconds, I'm going to cut out this section and put it in the beginning of the video and give you a sponsor. Just you watch. See? I told you I'd do it. Told you I'd do it. Alright, that's it for me today. Hope you have a wonderful, wonderful rest of the day. Double Blood Points is active for all of the weekend, I guess? Well, it's for a while. You get double blood points for the next, like, 5 days on Dead by Daylight. So grind that shit if you can. As you can tell, I've grinded out quite a lot. Alright, bye-bye.